Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Truth with Trinity, and I am your host, Trinity. Here I discuss issues that happen within the Black community. Not only do I talk about them, but actually help to solve them. But I can't do it alone. It takes each and every one of you to help make that change. So let's jump right on into the first topic, which is Black lives will never matter until we matter amongst ourselves. So since the beginning of time, Blacks have been marching since July of 1917 for equality and up into the present date of the year 2020. And just like you, I can't help but to turn on the TV and the radio, click on social media. We see the Black Lives Matter protest. We see the burning of the buildings. Okay. We see all the things that are going on and the outrage. Okay. But none of that has brought us the resolutions that are much needed. And although the injustices are surreal with justified emotions, it is now time that we come up with a different playbook, don't you think? One that will promote peace in our communities across America. The first thing we got to stop doing, we got to stop killing our own people. And if we're going to get mad at white cops for killing us, we need to get equally, if not more upset, when a brother kills another brother, okay? And not just when a white cop does. Another thing that we have to really emphasize is the education of our children. We've got to crack down on this education, guys. BET, MTV, booty shaking, twerking, thug life. That's one thing to make believe that type of stuff on your leisure time, but we should not be emulating that type of behavior amongst ourselves and to our children. We need to teach them the importance of education in this country. Now, not everybody is meant to go to college, but even to own your own business, you need some form of education. And we really need to emphasize that to our children. And the very factors that we cry out for, like justice, peace, and privilege, we must learn to display these qualities amongst ourselves. We got to start giving ourselves a little slack. When a brother or sister offends us, the first thing that should not come to our mind is to grab some type of weapon to destroy them or assault them. Okay? Another thing we need to stop doing is we need to stop robbing and stealing from our own brethren. And brothers, stop destroying the sisters out here. And sisters, vice versa, stop destroying the man's manhood. We need them to be men out here. Okay, and let's get back on the children real quick. We need to stop teaching our children generational habits and lifestyles that have done nothing for us. Teaching our children how to sell drugs and be out there on the block. I mean, I've got people in my family like that, you know, uncle, brother, father. And even if you're in that lifestyle and you feel like you can't get out, which there's always a way out, deep down inside you know it's nothing but a death trap. And we've got to stop teaching our children that. We have to break the cycle somewhere, because all that does is put us right in the bird's eye view of the cops. Now, sometimes you don't have to do anything. And sometimes because of the color of our skin, they still may highlight us. But we also help to exploit ourselves when we are conducting criminal activities, though. So we want to be very mindful of that. Let us have a newfound respect for ourselves, okay? So that the world can take us seriously when we say that Black Lives Matter. Because then we'll matter to ourselves. That's it for today. I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, please hit the like, subscribe button. If you have any suggestions on any topics, you can email me at truthwithtrinity@gmail.com. It's been a pleasure. Talk to you later, and peace.